What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a new release. Today we are looking at a new release of a reprint. Today we're looking at The Avengers Volume 3, new omnibus from Marvel. Let me show you these. So as you can see, these are the two covers that we have. This is the standard. Here's the front. Oh, let me move it right here, right there. The spine and the back. Very cool. And then we have the DM. Here you go. Standard front, spine, and the back. All right. Here are the spines together. So again, standard right here, DM right here. And yeah, very cool. So let's see. Which one do I pick? Which one do you recommend? Which one do you like? I'm going to tell you mine. I like the DM, and now listen, I'm going to tell you why. This one makes me laugh so hard. This one's cool. I like all the heroes on it. Very nice, very cool. This one makes me laugh. First off, I do like the fact that it is like a cover from the comics, you know, with the Marvel aspect right here. You know, it has that attention to draw you in with Red Wolf, who is somebody I never heard of. But the funniest thing to me is how over here, Thor is basically saying, "Avengers, we have been deceived." I don't know why. Listen, in my head, Thor has Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice, because obviously, you know, he's supposed to be like Norse god, so like an Austrian kind of European. "Avengers, we have been deceived. It said a man and wolf do lurk nearby, but I see them not. Where are they? Get to the chopper. Do it. Do it." Anyway, I'm like, bro, all the other ones are like, bro, he's back here. He's jumping on us. Lobo attack. And then he's like, "I do not see them. Where are they? Where are they?" Anyway, this one is hilarious to me. So this is David's pick. For these of the covers, go for the DM. That's just, I find it hilarious. It looks like a comic book, so that's really cool. There you go. So that's my pick. Let me show you underneath so that you can see. We're going to use mine. You have, of course, the Avengers in green, and then the spine, and then the back. Very cool. But yes, you know, my pick is the DM. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, open the book, and see what's inside. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Volume 3 of Avengers. Like I said before, this is a great time to get it. If you want to collect those OG Avenger comics, you know, in order, we have Volume 2, 1, 2, and 3. You know, format and build on this, or, you know, it's basic Omni feel, page-wise, and semi-gloss, which looks great. Colors definitely pop. Number down here at the bottom. It looks good. Let me tell you a little bit more about this book. Rushed into Earth's mightiest heroes enter a new decade of avenging. Rushed onto the schedule in 1963 to replace a late title, The Avengers proved to be no mere afterthought as it coalesced into a key series during the Marvel Age of Comics. This omnibus edition collects stories from the close of the 60s and the dawn of the 70s, when Earth's mightiest heroes reinforced their identity as Marvel's top super team and a central location for universe-changing action. Writer Roy Thomas continues his series-defining run, joined by artists including John Buscema, earning his credentials as possibly the all-time greatest Avengers artist, Gene Colan, who brought his iconic style to bear on a team comic for the first time, Barry Windsor-Smith, a young British talent who was taking the U.S. by storm, and Sal Buscema, an artist emerging into his role as one of Marvel's greatest and most prolific storytellers. Together, they will create some of Avengers' most enduring characters and iconic moments. Hank Pym, an Avenger founder as Ant-Man and Giant Man, takes his first turn as Yellow Jacket. And because having a giant-sized hero is an advantage for any Avengers lineup, Hawkeye drops his bow and arrow and pops some Pym particles to become Goliath. Very cool. The wedding of Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne, the first but not the last nuptials between Avengers, brings forth drama as only the marriage of two superheroes can. Also featured in this Omni collection, The Coming of Nighthawk, Dr. Spectrum, Hyperion and the Wizard, the Squadron Supreme, and their villainous counterparts, the Squadron Sinister. So if you remember Squadron Supreme, they're basically the Justice League, but DC's version of it. You know, and I love that. Before, like, we cut comics like this, they used to play around a lot. It was much easier for them to, like, you know, copy each other's characters, change it a little bit, call it something else, and be like, hey, you know, it's all fun and games. We're just making fun of each other. Now, you know, with the characters being so iconic and trademarked and, you know, movie deals and all these contracts and stuff, it's very hard to not get sued for copying, like, even just the color scheme of them, you know? So you got to be real unique. The Black Panther front and center in his first solo tale, plus his origin is told. The Vision and Scarlet Witch rejoin the Avengers. The transdimensional barbarian Archon turns our world into a savage realm. Black Widow, Wasp, Scarlet Witch, Valkyrie, and Medusa form the Lady Liberators. Very cool. And a classic crossover between the Avengers and the Incredible Hulk, plotted by legendary science fiction author Harlan Ellison. So you get a lot of really cool moments that you see here in this collection, and continues the, you know, the exhaustive history of the Avengers and all the characters associated with it. And then of course you see some of those characters that you never heard of, like Red Wolf, which again I thought it was just funny that they picked that for the title or for the cover, but you know, why not? It looks cool. I like it. That's why I picked this one. This is my pick for the title of the book. Of the two of them, this one is the one I like, the DM. They could have picked this one. This one's pretty cool. I like that. You know, you get to see a lot of Spider-Man. This guy, which I have no idea who he is. If you know, let me know. Is that the Falcon? Is that the Falcon before he became, you know, Captain America's Falcon? Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, I like the colors on this. So nice. This is the origins of Black Panther. Let's see if there's any extras collected in this. I know I'm flipping through these pretty quickly, guys. You know, don't hate me because you ain't me. Okay. This is the Black Knight, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. The Revengers. Oh. Okay. So the book ends right around here. So you got a couple pages, not a lot of extras, as you can see right there. You get the covers. Very cool. The black and whites, the inks of it. I like this where you can see where they kind of like edited a little bit for the characters. There are some more panels, so sorry, you know, the panels, original panels of the inking. Very nice. More of the covers, obviously for to save paper, they decided to make them smaller, which, you know, it's all right. And then we go to, of course, this one, which is a, okay, let me show you that real quick. Remember the other cover, the original, or the standard one, is this one. So this is basically like the newer version of the same one. Oh no, it's the same one, sorry. That's the one for the standard. I thought it was a different one. There you go. So let's there is Avengers Volume 3. Let me know if this is something that you're going to pick up to complete your collection. Which of the two covers you like the most? Oh, I'm getting, yeah, there we go. Which of the two covers? Again, this one's cool because I like all the characters, but I like this one because it's looks like, you know, it's the original comic with all the information on it right there. And then you have Red Wolf and Thor looking like a dork. I don't know where he's at. Where everybody else is like, he's right back here. Hey. But yeah, let me know which one of these two covers you're going to get if you get it. If you want to check it out at Organic Price Books, do so. And I will see you in the next one.